Tensions rise to a tipping point in the mansion, and things get nasty between the traitors themselves. And... Beach day? Let's get on with the program. Previously on The Traitors, Kaywireee gets murdered, rest in pieces. Meanwhile, the Boys Alliance, aka Alan, TJ, and Bloodworth try to rally some guests to their side, but it backfired, causing Bloodworth to be banished and revealing that he was indeed a traitor. Yay! The remaining traitors were then tasked to murder in plain sight, and George was the unfortunate victim. Fingers were pointed all around the round table, but in the end, Patchy got banished for just being a little too creepy. He was a faithful though. The traitors ended the night with a decision to recruit somebody into their devious circle. Who will be their final choice? Let's find out. Welcome back, friendos! 10 Sims remain and another one shall perish this morning. Let's see who doesn't show up for breakfast. Yeah, ignore that sound for now. But morning, Mira, Alan, and Filippo! And Ines is safe too. Joining that Fantastic Four at breakfast is Mother Noemi! And also Ash and Houston! Noemi's contemplating life again. But we are missing Pixie, Nisha, and TJ. Let's see who has fallen in the night. Oh, TJ is safe! And Nisha... Oh, Pixie! Wait. Everyone survived again? Well, we never know what these traitors are thinking, do we? A new mission will be uncovered in 2 hours, so for now, eat up and stay on guard, trainers. TJ continues to round up some more allies after that mess of a round table last night. Alan is still his ultimate bestie though, and he urged that they have to go all in on Nisha tonight. Oh! Ines unlocked a new instrument for the house today. You can tell Mira is absolutely living for this free live music. And since she's now angered by the music, she's taking it out on Nisha. It's your fault for starting this musical frenzy, Nisha. Anyway, it's time for another mission, so please head out to the front yard, trainers. Morning! Today's Pokemon lesson is a subset of Pokemon that's available in basically every game, presenting fossil Pokemon! My favorite is this silly little tyrant. Today, you will become archaeologists as you dig through these stones for fossils. The rarity of your fossils will earn you varying prizes. Common fossils get you 200 simoleons, uncommon 500, and rare ones get you 2,000. Today, 2 shields are available to protect you from murder. If you obtain a treasure map, you may choose to trade away all your fossils for a My Sims trophy instead. The rarest of the trophies will earn you a shield, so choose carefully and also consider what your competitors are choosing. Alright, go ahead now. Oh, don't look so stressed, it's just fossils! See, isn't this fun? Ash is excited at least. Keep digging, trainers! Oh, I sound like Jeff. Okay, looks like some people are finishing up their excavations. And voila, quick and easy. Let me check your fossils and I will be right back. And we are back. Look at all these amazing fossils. Oh, I see some treasure maps too. So everyone's tally is as follows. Wow, Ash, 2 rare fossils? Slay! Houston here barely has any. Alright. Now, to those of you who have treasure maps, you can now decide whether to use them to dig for the rarest trophy or not, because you will trade in all your fossils in the process. The more people competing for this, the harder it will be to get those shields.
Sarah. See, Reba.
TJ would be right, because Mira is going all in. Ooh, Pixie and Nisha too. Oh, Filippo? Why are you going for a shield?
Ibana Ishkawanj. Orb. Nurchel. Lumbuk Myrna Watch.
And the trophies are set. Mira got 2 trophies, Zombie Carl, which is worth 130 simoleons, and Goth Boy worth 100. Well, Mira, you for sure won this one with trophies totaling up to 230 simoleons. Congratulations, you earned a shield tonight. Nisha then gets second best with Zombie Carl, so Nisha also gets a shield. Woohoo! Sadly, Pixie and Filippo, you're going back to the mansion with nothing. Golf Boy just ain't gonna cut it. So, in total, this group got about 15k this go around, and they finally broke 100k simoleons for the prize pot. Nice. The trainers gleefully returned to the mansion after Mira earned her third shield in a row, while Nisha earned her second one.
With a charm. Pima, Blashu, Organorg.
Wavu, Ruskan Lampima, Muchi Pichi,
New Beam, Harthick, Swaffa.
Oh, Houston's trying to talk to TJ, but TJ immediately shuts it down, finding it suspicious. Oh, and he begins complaining. Well, shut it, TJ. Only I can complain about things around here. Yeah, they are not getting along today. Oh, Noemi! Oh my god! Don't mistreat your own Pokemon! Miss Dino is innocent! Nurse, she's talking to herself again. Oh, in the midst of her midlife crisis, Noemi decided mixology is her thing. Well, treat yourself, girlie. There's plenty of booze in the house. Well, for better or for worse, she has Mira's yapping to get her through. I also love that Ines is completely just mixed in with these two now.
Thenica Finabe, Hisbalab Grania. Pima, Blashu, Organorg.
Oh, please. Houston just stole Nisha's gig. She's like this mother-tucking bitch. But now that she's not hogging the mic, she actually has time to socialize. She gets approached by Alan, who hopes to talk about the vote last night, because Alan did vote for Nisha. Nisha's like, why the heck are you listening to a kid who sees sunlight twice a week? He doesn't know the real world.
Shalbota Brogi. Nuloy, huh? Wafatub Fibose. Jewel. Maparu Saguinario. Jabine Nobe.
While these two hash it out, Ash and Pixie also finally meet. And Ash is already trying to bring her to the dark side. Pixie's a little weirded out to say the least, so she consults her second best friend, aka Detective Filippo, for an opinion. Nisha, please. She's like, please, I don't need a mic to show off my beautiful singing. Why is she singing standing completely still though? Oh my god, Mira hates her. Prom? Sorry TJ, you are skipping prom this year. Oh, he's working out though. Yes, struggle for us, you scrawny little twig. Oh, who is that? Dominic? Girl, I love you, but you are not stepping foot in this house. Not with that language. Well, would you look at the time? I'd say a banishment is in order. To the round table, peeps! Evening, trainers. We ended the day with no murders again, but we will still banish somebody tonight, so discuss.
Tomarimple. Emka Harp Dolphus. Sabomanukum. Bibwa. Sigluna Biro. Boy Stimbara. Obero. Yadavelk. Kisnoy. Lumbuk Myrna Waj. Loopspe. Finerba. Raga.
Yanawa. Ingao Bokana. Tinkupu Bokana.
Asamu. Oh, Nibosh.
Shroop the Sive. Buddha.
Levite Banu Sublurf. Gibarao.
Umbek. Dombila. Suzo. Yabahorn.
Kurba Phanopsa.
Tiru Yaba.
Dribs.
Huh?
Bahushu Foibi? Shabe Simona Sero.
Oh, Iklavo. Weibo. Munyab. Kumbipin boy. Meshka.
Skiba Fatul. Oh, and Taringa. Polina Orbeez. Lamina Gabar. Ina Tubarno. Oh, Simsa Quink.
Espina. Funub soon. Jinjil Shopa.
Ginji.
Benib Nitva. Skuma.
Oh, Fina. Wavy Taringa J. Elfin.
Skimba for bomb, eh?
Flaff?
Ooh, come out. Bouchard Flazzle. Fool.
Sawata, Pima, Seneca Belinda Grinia. Shemul, Laimana Jasapa. Lumbikenda, Vilpa, Befite, Nidva Pafin, Skuma Plonide, Nilzia Cruz. Bergaba, Ufa, Bempi Yorid, Janib Shrofa, Seneca.
Claude some moista. Oh, Coro.
Nidva Pafin, Skuma Plonide, Nilzia Cruz. Rohana Delopa, Dewi Prabar.
Clams. Pashushi Wasabi. Sambisi.
Flume, Apalachaba, Bulain Nagalna, Nibahana, Nubim Shorig.
Okay, it is time to vote for a trainer to banish. Alan, how about you start us off today?
Nilshaba. Rimple.
Ooh, okay. Houston gets a vote for the first time, and Houston votes for TJ in retaliation. Next, Misha joins in for a vote for TJ.
Minnesota Soberano?
Alright, we love pettiness. Noemi and Ines both vote for Houston. We are currently at 3 votes Houston, 2 votes TJ. TJ adds another vote for Houston, of course. 4 votes Houston right now. And Filippo and Pixie defend their friend and vote for TJ.
Bruce. Tedu. Walacharp Souza.
Alright, we are currently tied with 4 votes Houston and 4 votes TJ. 2 votes remain. Ash, what do you have for us?
Viva Deso, Main Trip, Balafoy, huh?
Ooh, 5 votes TJ and 4 votes Houston. 1 vote left and it is Mira's. Will she tie it up or join the majority? Mira, tell us your decision.
Uzin Smacy, Tibanahu, Navy Gobi, Nibahana, Nubim Shore, Kempel Varuda, Nuloy Sawata.
Well, that does it by a vote of 6-4. TJ, I'm sorry, but you are banished from the mansion. Please proceed to the front door and the Seance Circle will reveal if you are a faithful or a traitor. Show us the way, insert fire ghost Pokemon here. A faithful! TJ was a faithful!
Ispawadaba. Kumasul. Kumasanks. Kusarangoyas, Koof.
Aw, he's not leaving without giving his game dad a big old hug. Oh my gosh, this isn't PDA, Houston. Man, have you changed. Goodbye, TJ, and thanks for playing.
Hello there.
Dominic, you're still here? Go home! And so we said goodbye to our one and only teenager TJ. He was kind of fun. I didn't expect him to be so messy at the round tables, but I love it. Trainers, you have gotten it wrong once more. Better buck up now before the traitors consume you whole. Mira tries to talk to Ines as Ines questions her why the heck did he vote out TJ.
Sardimus Somas. Unga Blashu. Funiata, John Josanessa, Bahira.
After all the others went to bed, Alan stays up to talk to Mira too. He's basically lost all his in-game sons now, so he's on the hunt for new connections. Alright, now shoo shoo shoo, it's almost midnight. The traitors need to do their thing. Our 2 traitors wait anxiously to see if their invitation has been accepted. And it looks like it did! Who is it? Well, let's flash back to last night and find out. Ooh, a note! You have been chosen to join us as a traitor! You will join us at the next secret meeting. Signed, the Traitors. Ooh!
Winnet Faroub, Shashali, Tariq, Ralph, Anoy.
Welcome, traitors! There are once again 3 of you. In case you're new here, you will be given some time to discuss your murder, and when you're ready, just let me know your decision.
Base, what a turb, Chippay, Clapete Rendition. Graffiti new play, trippin'. So if you long before that, and Sabi. Thar Beneb. Dala. Shibi Yala. Skiba Yamu. Sorbet Nurks. Simonis Arrow. Shibs. Kaloshos. Tima Nahu. Smarse Pomp. Sombra. Bonkaru. Noemi Senevesh. Shiloh Panive Baima. Turfna. Oh, Shaby Bully. Brinka Flanobo. Floopy. Lavar. Oh. Arvin Duba. Huge close.
Rise and shine, folks! We're already down to half the cast we started with. Let's see who else is joining the Fallen this morning. Oh, Filippo. Morning to you too. And we also have Nisha and Mira. Yay! Joining them next is Ash. Okay. And Alan and Pixie. Aww. We are currently missing Ines, Noemi, and Houston. Oh my gosh, all icons. Well, moment of truth, I guess. Please, I'm so nervous. Houston and Noemi! We lost Ines! No! My sweet princess, who could have done this to you? Dear Ines, by order of the traitors, you have been murdered. I'm sorry, Queen, but your time in the game is up.
Bergaba. Ufaf. Dimis. Warma. Poma. Cebu. Sanzibi. Squamish Nabinu.
Oh, wow, new traitors already participating in the murder. Oh, Ines, please, not you two. You have to stay in the room, girlie. Oh dear. I'd say this is a bigger betrayal than the traitor's kill. Oh. Oh, I forgot this was a thing now with the new update. Okay, back. So, seems like the midnight murdering is back, so put together your theories and we will meet at the round table tonight. Filippo. I swear, that man is losing his mind. Oh, that murder seems to got Alan up and armed. He's actively campaigning today.
Wasamuya Bonds. Adunkawalake. Blown of Pogim. Amiva.
Nisha works on Alan though to help calm him down. I think these two actually have a connection now that TJ isn't here to set them apart. Noemi tries to talk some sense into Mira about her stupid voting last night. Yeah, she is very annoyed about that.
Nidfa Payfin, Skuma Plonide, Nilzia Cruz, Kempel Veruda, Nuloy Sawata,
Libonkusha, Befala Ferdoy, Kalgoi, Daobao Saba.
As a token of her annoyance, she farts in Nisha's face. Yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, Mira and Ash have slowly been growing closer as they recognize each other's evil personality. And also because they have been voting together. Oh my god. Mira! Is this a secret handshake thing? Do you fart when you're evil? Alright, the party's over, just for a little bit. It's time for another mission! And we're actually going off the lot today, isn't that exciting? Hello traders and welcome to the beach! Feast your eyes on the gorgeous Tartosa waters, which sadly you will not be going in today. The ocean's not actually part of the lot you see, so your mission will happen on our Tartosha Ocean from Temu. Surfing is one of the key mechanics in the early Pokemon games since a large portion of the games happens in the sea. Unfortunately today, you will not get to ride on the back of a Lapras, but you will surf on a surfboard. This custom content is available courtesy of the Summer Objects mod by Warunk CC, which I will link in the description below. Your mission is simple. You will surf around this makeshift ocean, and for every flip that you successfully perform, that's 500 simoleons that you're adding to the prize pot. There is one shield available today, and it is the last time a shield can be earned in this game. To earn the shield today, you must give up your surfing to instead build a sandcastle on this beach. If you manage to make a cow plant sandcastle, you are granted immunity from murder thanks to this ferocious being. The traders are gonna position themselves on their surfboards now before they begin the surfing. Please. Noe swimming with her whole ass cape will never not be funny to me. Alright, and they're off! Ooh! Oh, wowza! Filippo and Noemi go into flips right off the bat. Oh, okay, Noemi. I'm enjoying this so much. This challenge is hilarious. 10 out of 10. Peak of reality competition. Like, look at him. He's having the time of his life. I do feel bad that they can't surf in an actual ocean, but what can you do? It's The Sims 4. Nisha, you good? Oh, Ash is slowing down. And she aborts the surfboard. Ash decides that she's going for the shield today.
Abnor, Shishadwin, Sway Turo, Lunkaz, Yakana, no melody.
Imagine coming down to a beach for a swim, and this is your view today. A bunch of adults dressed up and surfing on your beach. Ooh, looks like Nisha's not missing out on the fun either and also competes for a shield. Meanwhile, Filippo is slaying those flips. Oh, hold up. Houston? Okay, we have 3 trainers competing for the one and only shield tonight. I guess they all want it bad. Oh, Ash's sandcastle has a shape now, but unfortunately it's not a cow plant. Please, these animations are sending me. Oh, that's sandcastle, Nisha. Sorry, but you gotta try again. We are nearing 3 hours of surfing now, and these people are getting tired. Oh, looks like time is coming up. You're gonna have to stop the sandcastle soon. Oh, hold on. Houston did it! At the very last second too! That is indeed a cow plant sandcastle, Houston! Congratulations, Houston! You've won the very last shield of the competition! No murders in your building tonight! Everyone else, very good job! Hope you enjoyed some fun in the sun, but it's time to head back to the mansion now. Alright, welcome back, peeps! You have some hours before the roundtable, so use it wisely, folks. Noemi immediately pulls Mira aside to talk to her. We absolutely have to vote together tonight. No more of that trusting your gut BS. And Filippo also reaches out to Alan. I'm happy to see Alan finally active in the game. It took losing all his allies to get here, but that's okay.
Shalbota Brogi, Nuloy, Maparu Sanguinario, Jabine Nobe.
My goodness, these people are pulling Alan in today. That's kinda cute, I think, if we're not playing the Traitors. Wow, getting hand massage from hot dads? Houston is living the life in this mansion. Oh, self-assured. What did Filippo win?
Narp.
Oh, Nisha is not thrilled about losing chess to Filippo there. Oh well, at least it's a good time to talk and align their interests before the roundtable tonight.
Washa Zabris, Baribi Damse, Fasanoi Valpim, Vonti,
New Beam, Harthick, Swaffa.
Houston continues his social prowess as he thanks Mira for saving his butt last night. It will not be forgotten. Oh yes, Noemi is always watching. And you bet she is not happy. Gonna do some cross-stitch and ignore you, Mira.
Zambo! Dimas, Guarma, Poma.
Nisha decides that she needs a win today, so she forces Alan to play some chess with her. Oh, and checkmate! Wow, she's easy to please. She celebrates with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, much to the annoyance of Mira. I mean, nobody's forcing you to listen to her, Mira. I mean, she sounds kinda good, right? And it's that time of the day again. To the round table, peeps. 8 people left and 1 more will be banished tonight. Discuss.
Shuksa Fazoo, huh? Bin Faheb, Ruhana de Lopa, Dewi Pramar.
Deezy, Nobi, Yebu.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seneca bispa plonide. Thinica tablo pa hivanai. Frodema rothase. Mubus kenda. Belindi. Oh.
Tofu. Beno.
Bah.
Pierogi Sapino? Chinabs. Balafoib.
Nisa Faba, Tamonopaz. Canathoy Narble, Milshaba.
Fanay! Dunda Wallacay! Range! Snozagarzo. Shorp Janil. Ponil. Gahara Swaby.
Rulak.
Tavanay, Splarb.
Yord Shalbo. Barleen. Siblerf. Hibine. Glinnock. Kissib.
JB Wixu.
Reginil Rafa.
Flume. Apalachaba. Pomzai Zivka. Dimpish. Yanibi Yanka. Claudazoy. Freeba. From.
Quosenex Nurgle. Penthip Abevo.
Grinoy Bars. Yord Shalbo. Barleen. Siblerf.
Squamish Gorsai Flazovilpa.
Garza. Frongawis. Densdoba. Trib.
Oh, Sublurf Baroda. Bruhana. Ganashuna. Tharb Fenib.
Jalurba Kitsuni. Zimzequo Haben.
Lib. Tweevo Bepso. Watu Gorg. Nuyapsa. Suneb.
Elfris. Kevin Abe.
Imba.
Abiyab. Sean Lib. Mitzel. Hosine Smacy. Tibanahu.
Muy bin fefru. Benafi. Sycophus. Ashi.
Hey, Samsbucks Clorshin. Rakhmablor. Pluzo P. Muchi Pichi. Zubul. Funa. Muchi Pichi.
Okay then, it is time to vote. Nisha, why don't you kick us off today?
Bomkaro Sumbisi. Clem. Nurgle Quosenex.
Okay, one vote Noemi. And Noemi sticks to her guns and votes for Houston. One vote Noemi, one vote Houston. Next, ooh, Filippo and Pixie both take Houston's side and vote for Noemi. Are we surprised? That's 3 votes Noemi, 1 vote Houston. Next up, oh, Ash and Mira vote for Nisha instead. What?
Supreme? Ina Tabano? Sam's a queen.
Okie dokie, that's 3 votes Noemi, 2 votes Nisha, 1 vote Houston, and only Alan and Houston's votes remain. Please reveal.
Alfonsa. Nipwim Rimple. Bakoya Shapem.
Creambo at Creech. Grana Ura. Naba Flarzo.
Wow, okay. The final tally is 5 votes Noemi, 2 votes Nisha, and 1 vote Houston. So, with 5 votes, Noemi, you are officially banished from the mansion. I'm sorry, girl, but it is time to review if you are a faithful or a traitor. Let the flames give us the answer. Noemi was a faithful. Oh, the tragedy.
Nitva Pathin. Skuma Plonide. Nilzia Cruz. Shunka Glamol. Yorid.
Goodbye, feisty queen. You will be so missed. She actually impressed me this time around, like she was so composed. Maybe all she needed was some other evil people to talk her evil plans with. Well, trainers, you've gotten it wrong again. Unless you're playing 4D chess or something and you're playing with the traitors, I suggest you really consider who's your friend and who's your foe. Good night. Houston instantly makes himself a glass and celebrates that he has eradicated all his enemies. Meanwhile, Pixie's a little angry that the faithfuls have got it wrong again. She's gonna reconsider her life choices now over a game of darts.
Quafika Abimo? Ah, Chilu. Your baby Zayaga? Wixana Zarspa.
Well, that's the kind of stuff you think about before bed, like the time when you got eliminated first in the spelling bee when you were 10 years old. So, night-night, trainers! Don't sleep too tight, unless you're a traitor.
Kaywireee, or Pasta Splima. We're not. Shandy Soup. Feferil. Charky Bibna. So. Borbaso. Arsene. Wegwin Open. Galatiane. Quarba Daish. Credo. Iaflor. Soba. Huh? Oh. Doyo! Oh! Renable, Chelcado, Sigafus, Ojaba, Vesta. None of fish, Yasharu, Fune, Globy, Pintrip Nebo, Mochi Peachy. Splurb, Zarpweb, Abin, Shupasa Vinea. To the Buddha Shorbek, Buddha Cave. Hina Ziffle, Zarponish, Sleep Charso Denoy, Doby, Flegisi, Defoino, Tripna, Ziput, Shuna, Lamina, Quar, Uncle. Fabashina Porsche. Shalazy. Oyo. Kumavite Quarries. Mixana Zarpa Yabatu. Your mama Hoopade. Wogra. Vimpa. Gil. Fumu. North. Oh, may boof Narstall. Clevite Vanil Sublurf. Give around. Quarba Daish. Zoa Wushi, Sharp, Spisha, Doom, Chapu, Rospa.
Oh my goodness, what a mess! Will these traitors ever pick the person they want to murder? And as the game comes to a close, who will win, the traitors or the faithfuls? Find out next week on the season finale of The Traitors.
Well, now then.
Hope you enjoyed the video, friendos! It feels so good to be back, and just in time too, since we're gonna crown a winner or winners next week. If you had a good time, please do consider leaving me a like down below and comment down all your predictions. Who's winning? Who's dying? Let me know all your thoughts, okay? Well, I will get back to work, and you guys continue to take good care of yourselves, okay? See you next week, friendos! Bye!